What's up? What's up? Sorry, I'm just trying to get to a certain number here just to kind of see what's going on. This is the Saitama holders. I'm trying to get to 15, but it keeps like freezing up. It's like it's not wanting me to show it. It's not wanting me to show it. What's up? What's up? Good morning. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It keeps freezing up. I'm hoping it's over 3,000. I'll explain what I'm doing in a second. I'm just trying to get this number right here up to 15,000. It keeps freezing up. It doesn't want me to show it so early in the morning. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's going to be less than $3,000. Oy. This is going to be insane. Hey, we're in the 2000s. Oh, no. But it keeps freezing up. This is absolutely crazy. 2,800. Can we get to 2,500? I don't know. This is going to be crazy. So the top 15,000 holders. Oh, we're so close. It keeps freezing. Come on. Come on, Chris. What's up? D, what's up? I'm trying to get to 15,000 holders for Saitama and to see what the whales look like. We're there. Okay. We are there. Okay. All right. All right. I'm good now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. What's up, D? What's up, Chris? What's up, John Stewart in the house? Good morning. So check this out. The little engine that couldn't. So these are, I know I did a video on this the other day. This is Saitama, right? How many holders does Saitama have? So 348,937. So 349,000 holders, right? Massive. That's a lot of holders. Well, the number 15, the top 15, so 1 through 15 hold $2,600 or more. 15,000 and up. So that means 15,001 hold less than $2,674. That's absolutely insane. Honestly, I wonder what the 25th, like 25,000 and lower, is that like $1,000? And is that like, if you're in the top 25,000 of a 300 and potentially 50,000 holder coin, you'd think you'd be a whale, right? Like a whale? Would you be considered a whale if you're the top 25,000 of a 350,000 holder coin? Would you be considered a whale? What's up? What's up, DD? I was looking at cutting some of my Saitama losses this morning, actually. Yeah, so you probably don't want to see this. I mean, if you have 2,300 in there, Mike, you're a whale. So you might as well just stick it out. Because whales win. Whales win. Yeah, if you're in the top 25,000 in a coin that has 350,000 holders, are you considered a whale, really? I would assume so, because you're in the top what? You're in the top 10% for sure, right? I don't know. But look at the top 18,000. Now we're going to get into under a 2,000 mark. We have some crazy good Shibnobi news too, which is nice. My prayers have been answered with Shibnobi. It keeps freezing. It doesn't want me to show this. It keeps saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Boy, we're in the thousands now. That's not good. I'll probably just stop right there. Let me stop at the 20,000 mark. 20,000, I'll stop. Because it keeps freezing. It's saying, don't do this. Don't show it. We're on our last leg. No, don't do it. Under 19, under 19. It's under 1900. Eee. All right. Wow. 2,100 holders, $1,800 or more. Wow. It's absolutely insane. So you have $990 now in Saitama. I had 6,000 on Chitama, sold out, recovered on Tera. Yeah, that's the way. I know, unfortunately, like that's the way it goes on this one, right? This one wrecked a lot of people, like a lot of people. But the Wolfpack, for some reason, they're standing. Well, at least there's some of them that are outspoken about it. They're kind of delusional, right? Are they delusional? I see Twitter posts all the time, and they're saying like the Saitama's mooning, Saitama with their green candles, Saitama everything, right? Like, do people not know that there's charts and there's I know like Shibnobi's in the trash right now as far as price goes, um, but we know it's coming, right? Like, what do we really know that's coming for Saitama? I mean, I guess Seda Realty's popping off what tomorrow. I'm trying to get to 25,000, just because 25,000 is a good benchmark for holders, and it's going to be under $1,500. So this is so actually there's a couple whales in here that control the whole company pretty much. These little guys don't control anything. These little 1,500 wallets, which I say is little, but I mean, you're talking 350,000 holders, or 350,000 roughly. These $1,500 value for a token is not a lot, right? We're almost there. It's going to be less than 1,500. Absolutely insane. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. It freezes. It doesn't want me to show it. It's saying, nope, we're good. We're good. Don't show these wallets. 3 more, 4 more, 4 more, 4 more. Come on. It's like the little engine that couldn't. Come on. Come on. 1 more, 1 more. Under 14? Is it under 14? Is it under 1434? 1427. Your top 25,000 holders has 1,427 or higher. Absolutely incredible. William, good morning. What's up? About 200K holders or more are dust wallets for sure, especially after that fiasco. Yep, John. And that's kind of the point I was making, right? Like your top 25,000 holders should have a decent amount of your coin. If you have 350,000 holders, your top 25 should be pretty much loaded, right? Well, your top 25 has 1,427. Your 25,000th person. Like, it's absolutely insane. And I think I'll do a video of a couple screenshots of like 10,000, 20,000, 25,000, right? All the way up to like the under 100, because under $100 is, I mean, actually under $150 is really considered, I would say, a dust wallet, right? Under $150, just because of the fees. Just because the fees alone will take $100 of that, if not more, depending on the day and time, or it could be a little less, I guess. But yeah, absolutely insane. So when people look at that 350,000 mark and they say, well, when crypto.com, when Binance, we hit our over 150,000 mark, when is this? I'm assuming they're looking at stuff like this. It's not just a holder number, right? I was looking at so I have Atomic Wallet too. I forgot. I totally forgot about this wallet, right? Because I don't use this one often, but let me pull it up. So here's my Saitama. I'm not considered a whale yet. Give it a couple days. So let me change this real quick. So this is my fifth Saitama wallet. This is harder than it looks. So it's worth 0.00778. But this is considered a holder, right? I have a hold. I'm a holder on this one. I'm a holder. I have 3 MetaMask wallets, so I'm a holder. I have 3 Saitama in there. I have that Saitama in my Atomic. So I have 4. I specifically have 4 Saitama accounts. 4. Absolutely crazy. Hello, good day, bro. Voltino, check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that up right in 1 minute. I'm just trying to get to the under 1,000 mark, which I don't know if I'll get to because I don't want to keep clicking because this is super fun for everybody to watch, right? But it's just trying to prove a point where a lot of people say that there's so much money in Saitama and all these holders. There's 350,000 holders. It's absolutely going to go to the moon. And that's not the case, because if you have under $1,000 in a project, are you considered, and it has 350,000 people, you would think you're like, I'm on the low end of the totem pole for sure. If that's like, if I had under $1,000 worth of Saitama, right? I'm just going to get to 30 and then I'll stop. But it's like, if you have $1,000 worth of Saitama and you're in the top 30,000 holders of the 350, that is not good for the project. Okay, so the top 30,000 have 1,158 or more. 1,158. And it's not like these are like massively different. This one, literally, these two are identical pretty much, right? And price wise, this one has like 3 cents more, but it's absolutely insane. And this is 100% the Saitama address. It's just crazy. It's like people don't look at charts. They don't look at charts, right? Like they struggle with this 12 mark. They struggle trying to get over the 12, even the 1180s. They're struggling. I think, yeah, they hit it over here, but they're not doing anything. And it just blows me away that people are it's like they can't maybe they're just holding on, because I get it. If you have money into this, right, and then it's a big portion of your savings, you're hoping, right? You're hoping. Reviewing a 30-page partnership proposal at midnight. Why not? Bring it. Do you see how his attitude is changing in his last couple of posts? Like, his attitude, like, why not? Bring it. I'm reviewing a 30-page partnership. Or sending out listing agreements to 4 projects that we've approved for Saitama this week. Also, I'm sorry for killing the dinosaurs and apparently writing a terrible ending to the final episode of Got Y'all or Wild. I don't know. But what he's saying in his tweets, seriously tested my self-control here. Every day I want to tell y'all exactly what we're doing and I can't. The struggle is real. Like, it's like he's stretching. He's absolutely stretching for stuff. There was another one. Yeah. Who knew CEX shopping could be this fun? Beats the mall any day. Well, dude, did you get any recently? Because, I mean, here's the thing. Shibnobi, they put out applications this last couple of days, and they landed DigiPhoenix. They just landed Indo EX, and they landed Buybox. Now, who are these? I mean, they're not massive exchanges, but look at the 24-hour volume. 24-hour volume, 7.1 billion in 24 hours. That's pretty decent. I'm going to refresh these. $2.3 billion, 24 hours. And these are going to be on, we're going to be on these in the next couple of days, right? So this one's smaller, right? 437 million. But listen, that's more exchanges. This is what I've been asking for forever. We need exchanges. It doesn't matter how big or small. We just need exchanges so we can get that daily volume up. So when you're CEX shopping and you throw out tweets like that on March 18th, and we're at what, March 24th, 6 days ago. And then Cliff from Shibnobi says, look, we didn't get on KuCoin because of our volume so low. So let's just attack like crazy these smaller ones. And then he comes out last night and says, yep, these are done. They're coming in the next couple days. Like, it's that easy to apply for these things, the smaller ones, right? Yeah, this price sucks, 100%. But this right here, that's the start. We get about 10 or 15 of these things, then we're doing like 10 million every 24 hours. We're in the 10 million mark. And what would that do? What would 10 million do? What are we at right now? 4 million? Let's see. I think we're at like 2.8 million on the 24 hour. If we can get this up to 10 to or 15 million, holy crap, that's a game changer. And then the KuCoins will come. And then once the KuCoin comes and we can do 2 million on that in 24 hours or more, then the crypto.coms come. Once that gets to 15 to 20 million, that's why these little ones matter. Because look, even this small one, let's just pick up, where's the 24? So volume's right here. So let's just do, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like not like a similar one. Like you can't like do VeChain, right? Because I mean that does 1.3 million, but like we can't do Doge. I mean, so what's like I'm not going to go in deep into this, but I mean, what if we get 500,000? If we get 500,000 on this one, if we get 800,000 on this one, and if we get $1 million in volume on this one, like you're looking at over 2 million on just these little three exchanges. That's the value they bring. I have $8 in Saitama. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I need Saitama right now to burn 95 zeros, and I'll make, I think, $1. Seder will not be live tomorrow. Delay is built in Rust blend. It is. It is. I think it is. Patro, after our crypto squad comes out, is any way to concentrate any effort to go after pre-sales? Yeah. Oh no. Have a channel on Discord all about the pre-sale, please. Or is that a bad idea? If I honestly thought about doing a coin, specifically for a charity. Like listen, I don't know about building swaps, building wallets. I know I can talk to people. I'm good at the marketing aspect of things. And so I could be like maybe a face of something. But I really would love to do a charity. Now, I've always wanted to do a charity token with like feeding kids and stuff like that. Just stuff like that. I just don't know what the utility besides just giving back to the community would be. Mark Craven, hey, what's up, dude? Naveel's in the house. What's up? You should try to get Tera on for an AMA. Yeah, I should. I really should, to be honest with you. No, but John, I really thought about doing my own coin. It's just if people got wrecked, I can't really control, like, I would freak out if that happened. I would feel bad you know what I mean? So I don't know if I can deal with that kind of, if it goes down, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? But I always wanted to. So maybe in the next month or two, we'll look at maybe building something. And these developers are expensive, the good ones. So if you wanted to do a swap, or if you wanted to do like your own little wallet or something, or even a play to earn game would be pretty cool. I know everyone's doing them, but those are the baby steps you take in order to build your own product, I guess, right? So yeah, it's I thought about it, and I'll think about it more. I would like this channel to get over 15,000 subscribers. We'll have our Discord running for sure. This way we would have like somewhat of a little bit of a built-in audience before we launched it. But yeah, I would look into it. Ben, what's up? Before sounded like Cliff was doing the exchange application mostly himself. I think he's realizing that he has to delegate more. Yep. And that's one of the reasons to bring Teddy G on was great. Absolutely. I'm a big Teddy Ganja fan. That dude is super smart. He knows his stuff, and bringing him on like the developer side as well, just to deal with stuff that Cliff was doing, is absolutely the right move. Was what they did, and that's why I like it, because they make moves like that, right? So now they can focus. Now another person can focus strictly on exchanges, and look what they did in the last couple of like last day or two. They nailed these. He said they're waiting on another 3 more, and then they were looking into 30 of these little exchanges. 30. What happens if we get 12, right? If we get 12 of these exchanges, that's going to be huge, because right now we have 6. If we get 12 more, right? 18, that's absolute. And plus you throw in Dojo Swap here eventually to see that 24-hour volume, because that's going to help. And they said they're working on getting it on CoinMarketCap, so that volume will help. I wish SafeMoon was on here, so that volume helps, right? Even though it's probably small. But then you're looking at like 20 different exchanges or 20 different markets. If we're not doing 10 or 15 million dollars with 20 different markets, which we might not, but I mean, all these little ones, look at almost $250,000, 6. Like that's and then once this starts happening, money's going to start coming in, and then the KuCoins will land. And once the KuCoin lands, that's a 2 million, 2.5, maybe $3 million in volume a day, right? That's what we're looking for. It's not the end game, right? Like KuCoin's not the end game. I love Binance, Coinbase, crypto. I'm a huge crypto.com fan, so we can call it Shitama 2.0. No, never. Shitama, the little engine that couldn't coin. Just have a small team, 100% dedicated to getting listed on exchanges and maintaining those relationships. Absolutely. They adjust and adopt quickly. Yep, that's freaking key. And that really is. And you can tell that's the business side that Cliff is awesome at. So as a business owner or CEO or the face of the team, right? You need to be able to maneuver and stuff like that. We were having issues with exchanges, with not getting on KuCoin, not the Gate.io thing. So what does Cliff do? He says, all right, well, crap, let's just hammer out all these little ones he recognizes that we need volume, which I said in my videos previously, right? We need those little ones. But he recognizes that, and then he makes it happen. Just they make the team makes it, and it's the whole team, right? The team makes it happen. That's why the AMAs, that Monday through Friday, they do live AMAs at night every day. When was the last AMA for Saitama? When does Russ just come on and ask questions or answer questions that aren't already preloaded that he knows of? Because Marcus in the house. What's up, Marcus? Yes. Can you check the Saitama chart? I just want to see how my dust wallet is doing today. Anyone taking bets on whether Saita really will actually launch or not on Friday? Not holding my breath on this one. Yeah. So it's funny you say that. So here's your dust wallet is not doing that great today. We're not breaking. We have a hard time breaking the 12 mark, right? Even the high 11s, right? So it's not looking good. And this right here, Mark, is what I was bringing up this morning. This is your top 30,000 holders. This is how much you have. $1,158 worth. Your top 30,000 Saitama holders. Now there's still 318,000 people or holders below this mark. 318,000 1,000 people. I actually wanted to get to under $1,000 in value just to see how many. Like, there's probably 300,000 people or holders that are under $1,000 worth of Saitama, right? That's crazy, because then you have your whales that are in the top, what, 2% that have millions. So if this chart ever goes and if they dump on you, if like Dr. Praveen, right, that hammered the chart. Now, if that happens with another big whale, all these little wallets aren't going to do anything to help the price, because these people aren't going to put in 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand to buy in. They're not doing it. These holders are not doing that, and that's just the way it is. So I'm going to get to under 1,000 here just to see, and it's a lot worse than I thought. There's literally over 300,000 wallets that have less than $1,000 in them, which is it's kind of sickening. If you're Saitama, see, this is the stuff I don't want running my own project in coin. If I ever had this at my project, I would step down as the CEO. I would hands down, stand down, hands down, stand down. I don't know if that makes sense, but I would absolutely stand down and say, hey, what I'm doing ain't working. I'm out. There you go. 34,500. Wow. And it's even higher than that. Look at that. 34,474 and higher hold $1,000 or more. That's it. Everyone else is under $1,000. That's absolutely sickening. Is it just me, or is that sick? That's sick, right? Absolutely sick. So I'll bring this one up. So here's your number. Here's your top 100, right? Obviously, that's the burn wallet, gate.io, right? So you're going to have some exchanges in here. But look at these right here. These wallets right here. I mean, these are your big, $8.5 million worth right now. 8.5 million. I wonder, you think they're selling? What's the other one? Etherscan. You think they're selling them? Because if these wallets are selling, that's definitely a bad sign. If these wallets are actually selling, right? Tether, Saitama. Ooh, they're selling. Uh-oh. So this is one of those wallets. This is what, 9 days ago. So this is one of those whales. So here is your whale, right? This is your whale right here. This is one of your whales. I don't know which one it was. I think it was like number 8 or something. Number 6, number 5. Let's see. Contract F73F. F7. I got to take the first couple. Dang it. OX8B. OX8B. Where'd it go? Am I blind? I'm blind. Well, either way, your whale, one of your whales, is selling out, right? 1,000 million, billion, trillion, 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 trillion. I mean, they're selling trillions. That's absolutely insane. Oh God, I'm so behind on these. I apologize. Can you look at the charts for Robo Inu? Is Robo Inu on Ethereum? Robo Inu. Well, that's the one you guys wanted me to look up, right? Robo Inu. Is Robo Inu Ethereum or BNB? I don't know if it's that one. I doubt it's that one, right? Is it that one? Is it this one? John, let me know if it's this one. The problem is Shibnobi is the real deal and not a short-term trend token that will get you rich overnight. Yeah, and for that I'm thankful because it's going to grow slowly and steady as the race. 100%, Richard. Absolutely. And once it starts moving, it's going to blow up. Yup, for sure. Please, can anyone swap over 35 billion of Saitama on Saitamask for any token? Can someone answer this? Please, can anyone swap over 35 billion of Saitama on Saitamask for any token? So can you send that over to Saitamask on any token? Wow, laughable when references 250K as part of the total holders with nothing but dust in them. Yeah, right? So Marcus, that's exactly my point, right? Tom, what's up? Hi, I'm Tom. What's up? Too much? How's it going? Yeah, let me know if this is actually Robo Inu. But Marcus, yeah, that's my whole point. Like, I'm not trying to discredit them or whatever, right? But that's literally what is going on. I'm trying to see OXF9. That's what it is. OXF9. Okay, the number 5 holder. The number 5 holder with $8.5 million of Saitama is that wallet. So if you don't think whales are selling, when was the last buy? The last buy was right here, 122 days ago. Look at all this out. Okay, in 183 days ago. If you don't think these whales are selling slowly and burning out of this project, crazy. They're selling out of Satan, and these are trillions, 1,000 million, trillion, 1.9 trillion, 5 trillion, 7 trillion, 7, 4, 5, 4, 8 trillions, right? Are getting out of Saitama. That's your number 5 holder is getting out of Saitama. This person, whoever this is, whatever wallet this is, I don't know whose it is, right? It has 8.5 million though. What happens when they just start selling? I mean, obviously they're selling every couple days. They're selling trillions, right? This person, yeah. If this person if any one of these people say, you know what, I'm out of Saitama, forget it. That's not good. So let's go with the number 6. This is the next one, right? So the number 5 holder was selling like crazy. Number 5 was selling absolutely crazy. Oh, it's saying, Keith, don't do it. Keith, don't do it. Don't reveal us. Don't reveal us. Come on. Okay, we're going to wait for that to kick in. So let me know in the Medi token up 50%. I saw a video where there wasn't enough liquidity for other tokens out in Saitama. Yeah, they have liquidity issues for like crazy. Good morning, Patro. Robo Inu. And yeah, so Robo Inu, is that the right Robo Inu? Is this the Robo Inu? Let me know if this is the right Robo Inu. Or if you guys have a contract. It's Tom, it's your boy. What's up? Hey, before we get started, smash it. Let's go. Smash that like button, even though we are starting for like hours now. Let's see. What tools are you using to find those selling and those buying? Okay, so super easy. So for Dex Tools is really easy. Obviously, it has your chart, but it has your buys and sells right down here, and you can click on like this person right here. You can actually click on them, and this is the person that just sold, right? I can go and see what they're doing. So it looks like they sold Saitama, and then they bought 10 minutes ago, and then they bought Riddler Inu, right? So they sold Saitama and they bought a couple Saitama yesterday. But they sold some and then got into that. So that's one thing I look at. This other one is ethplorer.io. This just lets you know like the holders of the project, right? How many holders? So Saitama has 348,000 holders. So I just went to the top 30, the top 34,500. So these are the best 34,500. So it goes from 1 to 34,500, hold less than $1,000 of Saitama. So then I was just going on another tab, and I was just seeing the number 1, right? The number 1 through 100, and I was just seeing. So these are the one. Hold on. Oh, it kicked me out. Version 2. What is that? So it just kicked me out. Here, I'll hop in again. So Saitama. I don't think it liked that I'm doing this to Saitama. I think Russ is having a bot attack on me. He's having a server attack. He's attacking my servers. He's throwing some BBOT bots at me. Okay. So holders. Yeah. So these are the top 100 holders, right? So I was just going to like number 6, just to kind of see what these guys or girls are doing, because you need to know what these big whales are doing, right? So the number 6 person, you need to know what the whales in the project are doing, because if one of these whales dumps $8 million or $5 million on everybody and just says, I'm out, I had enough, that's going to wreck this Yeah, I don't know why it's not pulling up. I'm getting like bot attacked or something. But that will totally, there's not enough people in this project with a lot of money, right? So if you have, I don't know, let's just say you have $100 million in this project, but your top 100 people have like 90% of that money in there. Okay, so this is the transaction. Okay, so this is the person. So let's see if this person, so we saw the number 5 whale selling, right? They're selling their stuff. Let's see what the number 6 whale is. The number 6 whale. So they bought some Saitama and they're selling. So they're buying and selling Saitama. So they bought it minutes ago, right? And then sold it. Buying, selling, buying, selling. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they're buying and selling Saitama. They're definitely not just holding it, right? So yeah, you got to be weary about that kind of stuff, because if your top 100 are any one of them, if they dump, you're dead. You're dead in the water. You're absolutely dead in the water. If this number 7 says, you know what, I'm going to pull a Dr. Praveen, I'm going to start my own project and I'm going to invest in something else, and they take all their money, their $6 million, this project is like, you think these are red candles, this project is going to eat like 2 zeros, hands down. Sharky. Ooh, Sharky. What's Sharky? The Prez in the house. What's up? What's up, brother? Man, Milton screwed everything up, man. I'm heated. Yeah, they sent that out to prove a point. They sent that email out to, I guess, prove a point to Binance, saying, listen, you broke the contract. I'm sending it out to make us look good. But everything was premature, I thought, right? Like, they shouldn't have said anything about, because it looked like, from an investor part of it, it looked like Tera threw that email out there, pumped it up, and then 2 big pre-sellers dumped. And then everything came out that it was shady, that now they're not on Binance. So it looked really, really bad, right? It looked really bad. So I get where people are coming from 100%. And listen, we are getting like way bigger as a channel, which I definitely appreciate everyone in the comments 100%. So if I don't get to your comment, I apologize. But we're going the right way. What do you think about CVC? I guess it launches April 1st. Yeah, Mark. I think it's going to pump, and then it's gonna it might do one of these. I think it's going to launch right here, right? Pump, 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 pump. And then I think a lot of the pre-sellers or whitelisters are going to then take profits. We're in the game these days where a lot of people are taking profits. So I think personally we're going to see, and I'm going to have that live on this channel, the whole launch, just to kind of see. But I think it's going to go up. Like, you might be able to 2x, 2.5 right out of the gates. But then I think people are going to start taking profits. That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, right? Nowhere near that. But Shibnobi, any further thoughts on the Shibnobi gaming venture where players wager Shinja on the outcome of their play? Yeah, so Lance, they touched on that the other day as well. It's all going to be level based. So if you're like a level 1 type of player, you're going to play against level 1 type players, and you can earn Shinja. So if you're a level 1 player, being like a newer player, you're not going to be matched up against like a level 10, 13-year-old kid that eats Cheetos and plays video games all day. You're not going to be like, so you're going to be matched up against your level, which I think is really cool. Could you imagine if they got Madden on there? Like the average, mostly it's like, teenagers and young men, I guess you can say, that video game, right? That game all day. If they put Madden out there, you're going to get like 40, 50-year-old dudes that are going to play Madden all day for Shinja. That's just what's going to happen. Could you imagine if they got Madden? Now, I think they could get Madden for sure because they got FIFA 2022. They have FIFA. So they're getting into that sport, like the actual, like, I know the shooting games or sports and stuff, but they're actually dipping into like the action sports where it's soccer, and they're going to get football, basketball. Saitama is a very good one. Now I'm so scared of tomorrow. Is that because of Seder Realty? Yeah. So do you think your 35, your top holders right here are gonna put all of their Saitama into Seder Realty? So that's the thing you got to think about as well. Your top 34,500 holders have less than $1,000 in Saitama. Are they gonna move? Are they gonna move all their Saitama over and to buy Seder Realty? Because this is what no one's talking about. K King, what's happening? K King in the house. What's up, my friend? Listen, this is what nobody's talking about. What happens? So look at Saitama price, right? It's not doing a damn thing, right? Seder Realty drops tomorrow. What was the main idea? People said, I'm going to load up on Saitama to get ready for Seder Realty dropping, right? That was the big thing. Everyone is going to load up on Saitama so then they can put that into Seder Realty. Well, where is that money right now going into Saitama for Seder Realty for people to buy it? Where is it? It's not there. So if the money is not there for that new money coming in, what money is going to be used to buy Seder Realty? Well, it's going to be everyone else's money, not new money. It's going to be, so I don't know, Jimmy John, whoever the hell this person is, 34,500. He's going to use part of this then if they get in. If they're not adding to their bag, this person's going to say, okay, well, let me just put half my bag into Seder Realty. So the 34,500 now is going to cut his bag in half to get into Seder Realty. How many thousands of people are going to do this? Literally, how many thousands of people? So what's going to happen to Saitama price when thousands of people use their current Saitama to put into Seder Realty? Do you think it's going to make this chart go green when people sell their Saitama for Seder Realty? Or do you think it's going to actually tank the freaking price because they're getting out of Saitama? You're transferring out of Saitama to get into Seder Realty, right? Eddie, hit that like button. Let's go hit that like button. Does that make sense? A lot of people aren't talking about that. If I have, let's just say I'm sitting on 3,000 Bitcoins and I sell all of them to get into Ethereum. Is that going to hurt Bitcoin's price? Hell yes, it is. Absolutely, it's going to hurt Bitcoin because I'm selling my Bitcoin. You're going to be selling your Saitama tomorrow for Seder Realty. That's just what it is. Take a look at Sharky. Let's see, Sharky. Sharky. I saw something on Sharky, like an AMA maybe. There's so many new coins. It's not like Sharky Nobi. Damn. Damn. Burp. That's what a CVC can do. So it just launched, huh? Did this just launch? There's so many new damn tokens. It's crazy. This launched yesterday. Burp. Yep, that's crazy. What's the holder count? 189 holder count. This is so early still, but if there was a pre-sale, now you got to watch out for those pre-salers. Those damn pre-salers are going to sell. How much money's coming into this? $268,000 market cap. That's not, listen, that's not bad. I don't know anything about this, but that's a nice, this is what CVC can do for sure. But they didn't really burn a zero though, right? So they started at what, the 2.6. They got to the 3.6. So they didn't 2x yet, right? But I mean, what people, oh, wait. No. Oh, I got juked. It's not a new token. It's not a new token. Oh, so it's March 6th. So March 6th it came out, huh? So it did do some damage. It was at 1.3. So it 10x'd its first. Yeah, that first run up is a 10x. It 10x'd right there. Wow. So it did 10x, and now, so yeah, the 10x, and then everyone sells out, right? And now it's making another nice little run. I can look into this one. I'm going, so I don't have a show. I don't have a stream tonight, and I don't have any tomorrow because I'm going out of town. So I will be back Monday, normal times Monday. Yeah, I'll take a look at Sharky. Looks like, yeah, I just saw like an AMA the other day on it. So I will definitely look into it. What's up, K King? What's up, my friend? Nice recovery. I thought I heard about Saitama has a $350 limit on coin purchases due to the low liquidity injected in Saitama. Don't know how true that is though. Yeah, Marcus, they were having liquidity issues. I think they were injecting more liquidity, I think, every day to offset that. So I have no idea if that's finalized now. I hope it is if they're dropping Saitama or Sata Realty tomorrow to create volume to trend on DEX tools. Yep. They're helping with the volume and the burns. Yeah. For Saitama. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you as well. Another question. How do you find projects early to get into DeFi and new cryptos coming out? One, you subscribe to this channel. We talked about CVT, CVC. We talked about a bunch of new ones coming out. With our if you become a member, I drop a video like twice or three times a month just to our members about new projects. I dropped a CVC one. I dropped a CVT one. I'll be dropping another one Monday for just our Crypto Squad members. But if you just look at the little banner down here, and that's just how you become a member. And then I do talk about them on this show, but we usually give first dibs to our Crypto Squad members. But then Twitter, like if you just follow certain people on Twitter, if you just watch a lot of YouTubers, right? But just be careful with it because a lot of YouTubers get paid to shill, even though they'll get like airdropped a bunch of tokens in a pre-sale, and then they'll shill the hell out of a project. And then once it goes up green, like this right here, once it starts going up, they'll dump on you. So you just be careful of who you listen to, and just do a research. If you hear something about one project, look up that project and just do research on it. Follow their Twitter page, see what they post, see what people are talking about. Get a couple different YouTubers advice on that coin, and just kind of see what everyone's thinking about. When Shinja kill 4 zeros? Couple years, maybe. There has to be a lot of burning. There has to be a lot of burning for 4. 4 is a lot. From where we're at today, 4 is a lot. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 is a lot. I think by the end of this year, we'll get into this one. I don't know how far we'll get into it, but we'll get into this one if we get crypto.com and some other big boy exchanges. We'll get this one right here. But 4 is going to be absolutely, we need a lot of coins burned in order to do that. Did you look at AIOZ yet? No, I did not. K King, I apologize. Jason, what's up, brother? I apologize, K King. I did not. AIOZ. I have it written down. I'm going to write it down again and just circle it. AIOZ. Circle that. Circle that. I've been so crazy busy. I apologize. Yeah, I'll get into it. It's just been crazy over where I'm at. That Tera deal is fishy. It is. And I don't want to believe those guys would do that. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that, to be honest with you. I mean, you hear just that side of the story. You don't hear from Binance, unfortunately. But I would like to know what exactly happened, because it does seem a little fishy. It might have been a scam Binance. It really might have been, even though they were talking to the real Binance people. That might have been a scam Binance. It might have been. What's up, Jason? Patrol Sharky token will save the oceans. I love tokens that save the ocean. So one of my first experiences with a rug pull, and this is, listen, it's not none of these, right? I was in a token called Trident. Did anyone ever, like, it was back in the day, like it was like last year. It was a thing called Trident, and they were big on saving the oceans and all that. And I put like $5,000 in it. I was new to crypto. I was like, this is gonna be amazing. My $5,000 turned to 60, and I was like, that's it. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm done. And then the whole team rugged, took everything. You could sell, so they didn't shut the selling mechanism off. So I could have sold at 60K, but mentally I was like, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I was thinking what color Ferrari I was gonna drive, and that was another learning experience I had last year with rug pulls and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll look at, I mean, Walter Inu. I mean, there's so many different coins. Yeah, man, they didn't even need to say anything about Binance, right? The price was already moving. If they just mentioned the 4 exchanges, absolutely, the price would have just moved. Yep, just as much. He killed the momentum. 100%. If that Binance thing doesn't happen, just don't even talk about it. You're right. You just popped on 4 other exchanges. Focus on those. I get you want the hype of Binance. Holy crap, Binance, US, whatever. But listen, yeah, that totally killed the momentum. Now there's certain people that don't trust the product now. They're like, okay, this is shady. Down 27%. Like now, like what happens now? Like what are the buildups now? Because now those 4 exchanges that came out, it didn't do anything. Like this is all that Binance stuff. So this is the Binance news. This was the Binance dump email stuff. This was the AMA, right? Of the potential Binance yes. And when they said Binance is a no, then it dumped, right? And now they came out with those 3 exchanges, and now we're just stagnant. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. Walter Inu. What is Walter Inu? What's Walter Inu? What is your take on PulseX? Listen, I have 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left, and then I got to bounce. What's your take on PulseX? I just heard of PulseX last night. Listen, if I Google this and something dirty comes up and I get a virus on my computer, is that for real? I think I heard about that yesterday, though. So let me know if that's for real. State of Realty is going to be delayed, brother. I think so. Let's throw a friendly wager on this channel. How many of you think State of Realty will be delayed tomorrow? Drop a yes or a no if it's not going to be delayed. I'll start it off. I started it off. There we go. That's my opinion. My personal opinion. Oh, is it Segoto? You beat me to it. You beat me to it. We can say the same thing about Shinja coin coming out too. It's going to tank the token's price. What do you mean? Kung, what do you mean? We can say the same thing about Shinja coin coming out too. It's going to tank. Oh, you're talking about the Shinja coin tanking the price? Are you talking about the blockchain? Yeah, so it'll be two separate coins, right? So you'll have the ERC20. You'll actually have the Shibnobi ERC20 on the Ethereum blockchain. And then when we do our own blockchain, the actual pairing coin will be that Shinja token, right? Yeah, it could happen. I think they'll learn from it though. I think they'll do stuff in place to counteract that. I like using Hotbit to find new tokens dropping because they announce right on the header page when they list. All right, so Hotbit, I'm going to check out Hotbit for sure. What's up? What's up? Even if they did get stand, I can accept that. Yeah, but don't post stuff with no details. Yep, absolutely. Exactly. No one cares about these four exchanges. Yeah, they killed the momentum on it right now. Look at that. J. Cole's in the house. JC, what's happening, JC? Look at Seda Realty gonna be pushed back possibly. Yes. Damn. Oh, Richard Hart project. Okay, I'll look. Yeah, I'll see about that one as well. Dr. P needs to throw in another 108 wallets for this to pop. Yeah, he does. I didn't know he paid that 180K out of his own personal money for Binance. That sucks. I don't think they're getting refunded that back. It will launch, have issues, so they will halt trading. Yes. Yep, that's true. They will be bridged. Oh yeah, for Shibnobi, right? Yep, Shinja token will be bridged. Yep. Yeah, so yep, that you're right, Richard, on that one. I really appreciate you, Patrovich. Blessings, brother. Yeah, no, I appreciate you too. Thank you. And listen, honestly, I know I say this on every stream, but I appreciate everyone in here. Really, just listen to me banter back and forth and just talk about stuff that interests me. Right? Definitely not a financial advisor. I just trade the way I've learned how to trade for myself these last couple months, these last couple of years. So I just try and do what makes me put me in a better place, if that makes sense. I did load up on XRP yesterday. K King, have a great day, y'all. Later, I did load up on XRP yesterday, Casper yesterday, XLM. What else did I get? I think I just got and Algorand. Those four I loaded up on yesterday. Something big's coming, I think, towards the end of the year. And I think XRP is going to be close to the SEC stuff being over with. So my XRP bags are getting fat, just in case. But yeah, I loaded up on those four, which are not community coins, right? But I loaded up on those four yesterday. If you haven't heard about those, just look into them. I'm telling you, look into them. We're going to come back to the stream and you're going to be like, oh my God, genius. You're not going to say that. But listen, thank you, everybody. I will see everyone Monday. I'm still going to try and pop out a couple of videos this weekend. Unless my wife yells at me, then I won't. But I will. So just like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And listen, I will see everyone Monday. See ya.